We're back on CentralValleyTalk.com. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mike Scott, joined by a couple of local artists now. Their new exhibit, Ebony and Ivory, opening soon at the Sorenson Gallery in downtown Fresno, right where the big old Welcome to Fresno sign is. This is Gerard.
Yes, sir.
Jessurun.
Jessurun.
Got it right. And Joseph Johnson, who goes by JJ.
That's right.
Do I need to ask who's Ebony and who's Ivory?
I'm Ivory.
You're Ivory. So how'd you come up with this idea for the dual exhibit?
It was kind of presented to us, and
have you worked together before?
Well, we're gallery mates at the Sorenson Gallery, and we're both old sign painters, pre computers.
What do you mean sign painters? What
Sign
kind of
painters,
signs?
like back in the old days where everything was hand done, and that's how we hit it off.
Wait, like what kind of signs?
Like hand painted signs before computers, before vinyl.
You're not that old, are you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So you went from painting, you turned that into an art form then?
Well, kind of. I mean, we're both creative, and that's how we hit it off. And then we had a lot of things in common, and so yeah, I've always been creative, and that one thing led to another, and so I'm doing fine art now as well.
Okay. For the folks that don't know, Sorenson Gallery, I mean, it's a pretty amazing place down there. Chris Sorenson is a welder, has this huge space down there that he has opened up to, dozens or hundreds of artists now, and lets them exhibit their works in little spaces there. So you two share a space, you said?
No, sir. We're right across the hall.
Oh, right across from each other. Okay. And every art hop, folks can go down there and check out all the artwork. And we were just talking about Chris. The guy is like 90 years old, still active, still working, rides his tricycle around because the place is so huge.
Big.
He's an inspiration to me. I mean, I hope I'm that active when I'm his age.
He's got a big heart, yeah.
He does have a big heart.
He's an inspiration, definitely.
Yeah.
And he's always out there welding and having a good time.
Every day he's welding on something.
Yeah.
Any good Chris stories you can share?
Oh.
Maybe some you can't?
Well, he loves his forklift. He loves driving that forklift around and helping folks move stuff, and he'll be the first to jump on that. Yeah.
Do folks clear out of the way when that forklift is coming?
Yeah, we all clear out of the way.
All right, so give me an idea. I'm looking at the flyer here. There's a picture here of somebody, a suit, and then a candle coming out of the top of the suit. What was your thinking on when you were doing that? I like that.
It's kind of it's like a candle in the wind, like the old Elton John song. It's a record of maybe someone's life. That was they're endearingly called candleheads. So,
Candleheads. So is it a whole series?
There is a few of them, yeah. There's maybe 12 to 15 of them.
Wow.
And they're old, kind of like, sepia tone type looking paintings, like old photography, basically. And instead of putting a face on there, or I'm putting candles on there. And again, it's just kind of symbolic to one's life, When you're a baby, you're a candle in a box.
When you die, you're a candle in a box.
You are too. Yeah.
All right, shrines to inner truth is what you called your works, and kind of explain, JJ, what you were hoping to accomplish there.
Well, we're talking about current events and just things that have happened in my life and in the United States today, and there's shrines, or basically that's what it is. They're shrines to things that I think about, the inner truths that people interpret them different way, but it's kind of the truth to me, and that's how I represent it with the assemblage kind of thing, and so I've got maybe about 15 pieces in there and a few paintings.
All right. Well, Art Hop is coming up, right? The first Thursday. That's your opening for this.
It is.
Oh, we have some pictures? Okay. Pop them up. I was in Egypt not too long ago, but that's... Whose is that?
That's some of my work. It's some past work. It's not in the show, but it's just...
representative of what you do?
Yeah, some of the past
Was
work.
that a painting? Or?
That's a sculpture.
A sculpture?
I paint and sculpt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very talented.
Thank you.
Okay. Is that another sculpture?
That's another sculpture right there. Yep.
How big is that? It's hard to tell.
It's
the
probably
size.
probably about 4 foot tall. just
4
about.
feet. So how do you move that thing? Is it?
It's kind of heavy, but it's
You get the forklift from.
got the forklift. Yeah.
You call old Chris over.
It's at the gallery, and so people walk through.
Is it
there.
for sale?
No, it's actually kind of a model. And
Oh, come on! Everything's for sale for the right
everything's for
price.
sale. It is. True.
But it means something special to you, obviously.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Okay. Are there more pictures? Oh, what's this?
That's a mural on the outside of the Sorenson Gallery on Railroad Street right there.
Did you do that?
This is about 14 by 14 foot mural, and that we had a mural contest at the Sorenson Gallery, and JJ and I both did some murals. JJ did a wonderful piece that's still up, and mine is still up too. And I think they're going to do like an annual. They were thinking about doing an annual mural contest, is what it was, and it's still up there. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool. What's with the shoes here?
Just some sign painting, pinstriping, flames. They're still around. They still kick it.
They still kick it. They still kick it. All right, Ebony and Ivory at the Sorenson Gallery. What is Van Ness and what's the cross street there?
Van Ness and Railroad.
Van Ness and Railroad.
Right there, yeah.
Where the big sign is, "Welcome to Fresno."
Big Fresno
What does it
sign.
say? The best little city in the
U.S.
in the USA. Yeah. All right. Thursday, May the 7th. The exhibit opens. It runs through July 31st. Go on down and see Gerard and JJ. Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you, sir.
Good job, guys. And we'll be back with more on Central Valley Talk.